'Tis a rainy day, Silverman. 'Tis a lazy day, a lazy day. 'Tis a rainy, lazy day, Silverman.
Shut up. Mate, you told me
Yeah.
that we'd had to do the housework about the live show at the start and I had to be on my best behaviour. And then you start some, frankly, being generous, 6 out of 10, sort of, I don't know, what was that meant to be? The Lazy Day Rain Man? Was he a new character? You just
6
spring
from
him.
10, Silverman. 6 from 10 you score me. How? Thou artist.
Thou artist.
Thou art is kind, and thou art is critical. Oh, Silverman, what thou art?
All right, I'll
just do the
do the thing. please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're doing a live show. Fuck my willy off. I can't believe it. We're going to be live in the Harrow Arts Centre just outside of London on August 13. We want you, yes, you, to join us. Why not join us? It's going to be a great big show with lots of guests. We've got Stuart Ashen confirmed. We've got Mr. Biffo. He's going to be up for it because he always is, isn't he? And we're going to have some other guests we're going to invite. And through the next few months, we're going to try and coax them into the show to therefore coax you to come and watch us. So do you want to see Cheap Show live for the first time in 4 years in a great big brassy show? Then come along. You can find details on the metadata for this podcast or go to thecheapshow.co.uk or go to harrowarts.com. All the links are in the metadata for this podcast. All the links are on our webpage, thecheapshow.co.uk. It's simple, buddy. And if you're a Patreon, you will get a discount. So you'll get a special code. And that's nice, isn't it? So come on and join us for a live show featuring me and Silverman.
I am the rainbow boy, the window, the rain. Oh, what cometh the rain, the day?
August 13th. Join us for our 300th episode live. Housework's done. Therefore, Silverman.
The pitter-patter boy, he cometh to the window.
Come here, the
Tippy-tappy-top, tippy-tappy-top. The rainbow boy, this little rainbow boy.
Right, you know what? You've actually now ruined this for me.
Oh, the rainist. I'm just giving you back what you gave me.
Yeah,
Paul.
but you can't
the
do that.
The rainist, it's pitterest this dayeth. Oh, the dayeth, the wingeth.
Here we go. The wingeth, betwingeth, singeth.
No, seriously, come to the live show. We've already sold 1 million tickets.
Yes, so therefore there are a few more available.
It's the largest venue in London.
Yeah, it's going to be bigger than Wembley.
You get free food, sandwiches.
Live Aid, fuck off.
I'll be giving out free alcoholic drinks from a never-ending well of beer.
And I'll be giving hand jobs out during the interval.
And I'll be taking all comers in the car park. Dogs, cats, horses, all comers.
We're wastrels. Fucking abuse us and come to our live show on August 13th.
Can we start again, Paul?
Welcome to Cheap Show. No, welcome to Cheap Show. I hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're going to have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the Price of Shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle. So, Paul, what have we got coming up on the show today?
Today, in a very simple, no gimmicks attached episode of Cheap Show that I want to make sure is a quick edit this week because I have stuff to do, we have... Oh, I can't believe me.
Tick that off on your bingo card. I want it to be the short one. It's got to be short. Eli, shut up. Eli, let me just get out all the information before you say anything. Eli, why don't you just, rein it in? I'm ticking that off on my fucking Paul Says It Every Week bingo card.
One day we should just get the bingo card out and just do everything on it out and get it out the way right in the first few minutes.
Listen, mate.
Yeah.
All right, make it a quick edit. Tell me what the fuck's coming up on the show. You've made it a longer fucking edit already by saying, because I want to make it a quick edit this week. You're going against yourself. I'm sorry, I have to mention the shirt.
I'm sorry, Captain Rambleman.
Captain Rambleman?
Captain Rambleman was like, hey, on your bingo card, good game, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like,
Look at your shirt. It is so much like...
You just said 2 minutes ago. All right, Paul, let's not attack ourselves and what we wear and how we dress and
No,
our
it wasn't
physical
that.
appearance.
Clothing is
why
fair
are you going
game.
Back to... No, you just said. That was the whole
It's
point.
a delicious garment.
It's a little stiff and it's a little bowling
It's
alley
funny.
kind
It's
of
very
shirt.
bowling alley-like.
But I like it. I like the brown and the coloured stripes. It's nice.
Very Big Lebowski tribute act.
Fine. But you just said you wouldn't attack me
Okay, well,
for my
don't say
fashion.
anything about me then. Just let
I
me...
haven't said anything about you, you tumbleweed of a fucking human being.
Tumbleweed of a human being.
Yes. That's my put down for you. And from the rest of this point onwards, I'm going to do nothing but give you plaudits and positive reinforcements.
Well, you're a stinging nettle of a human being. Grubby little stinging nettle, stinging the kids, taking the joy out of their Sundays out. I just wanted to go in the park, mister, but no, I got stung by the Paul Gannon nettle. Ooh, and now it's made me ooh, dizzy.
Well, I just want to say, Eli, that I deeply appreciate your contributions to this podcast.
Thank you.
Without them, this podcast would be a much lesser item than it is currently.
Would be nothing.
And,
it would be nothing, Paul.
and
It would
I-
be
I-
a barren wasteland. It would be you speaking into the void.
And I particularly
alone.
I particularly like your personal hygiene, and I particularly love the way you've arranged your room.
Listen, the House of the Pickles is the spiritual centre of everything we do here on this show, Paul. Its essences, its smells.
No, the spiritual centre of this podcast is your arsehole, directly your bunghole.
Well, I'm glad you said that. That is right. The whole is the whole.
The
yes.
spiritual
The wholeness is my whole. That's right.
Bob Wholeness, the patron saint of Eli's of Bob's hole.
Wholeness. Come on, we shouldn't speak ill of the dead. He wasn't some kind of like
I'll have an O, please, Bob.
transcosmic arsehole deity.
He is now.
Right.
If you
so
pull
what-
your cheeks apart, you can hear him play the saxophone.
This is good. This is good stuff now. We found it. Bob Wholeness.
Bob Wholeness, the
Bob
patron
Ars-
saint of Eli's arsehole.
Right. What do we have coming up on the show today, Paul?
Cheap Pete's, soda pop, and a Price of Shite.
So it's back to basics, very much
Simple pimple.
very much the core segments that you will come across if you were just to come across our podcast after coming across your screen, looking at Auntie's or something, an Auntie's website, let's say, or like
You want me to step in and stop this? What the fuck?
you've come across that, and then you come across us in the other sense of the word, Paul. In the sense of the word where you just
So how about
discover
for the live
something.
show? We just light the front of the stage and have our audience jack off onto us. How about that? Would you like that?
I don't want to do that.
If we get them all to line up.
It's
like
a
in
reason I
row.
chose this life.
Yeah.
And not that life. The
So
life.
you don't think episode 300 should be celebrated with
A
copious
huge
amounts of
bukkake
strangers?
party in Harrow. No. Funny, no. I don't want any spunking.
So come to our show, the Bukkake Party, on August 13th, where we will invite you on stage to unleash your arcs of jism upon our face.
No, but in all seriousness, Paul, will there be any audience participation of any sort?
Probably.
There will be, won't
Of
there?
some kind.
Come on, we don't want to actually encourage any kind of spunking or throttage.
No.
Right, good.
Nor do we
Got
want
enough
any
of that in my
audience-
dreams.
No, I don't want anyone in the audience to emit any kind of
Ga-
liquid
gaseous.
or solid from their body
Or
during
gaseous.
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 What does that mean?
Of gas.
Oh, gaseous.
Gaseous, mate.
Yeah,
Get
but you
with
make it sound like gape. Like it's the word
Gapeous.
gape. Yeah, well.
I am Gapeous
No,
Maximus.
stop it.
Hi, soldier, come here. I'm Gapeous Maximus.
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Why would a soldier say that? Hello, sir, like fucking idiots. You fucking moron. Hello, sir.
All right,
That's
okay.
meant to be a Roman soldier,
All right.
mate.
Yes, Emperor.
Thank you. You're treating Gapeous with the honour that he deserves. and his-
Gapius Maximus is the finest fighter in the whole of this empire, sir. It's an honour to die in battle with you, Emperor.
Come back.
Emperor, sir. Evening all. I say. What?
I'm Gapeous Maximus, shut up! Right. Do you know why I'm the Legion, the Empire's greatest soldier? Legion? Private? Whatever they call
Because
them?
you've cast more blood upon the earth, sir, than anyone else in this battlement.
Almost. No, it is when they seek to strike me with their sword or mallet. My gaping hole.
There we go. What, swallows them up?
It does. It gapes so wide. It's mainly air. I mainly consist of
So
a gap.
You're full of...
I'm a gap in an arse.
So you're full of swords. Is that what you're saying?
They tumble down. Come one, come all. They miss me. Gapius Max.
And at 6 minutes and 30 seconds,
Let's taste some
this
fucking
segment
shit.
went off the rail.
You know what? I'm trying to delay this on purpose today, Paul, because the cheap eats are not tingling my wingle. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're going to find out what they are in the next segment, so we're going to get into that. But that's
I
all
ate
right.
some already in America.
Right,
of
I
one of
haven't
those.
had any of these, so this is going to
They're
be new
shit.
for me.
They're going to be a mess as well.
This is new for me, and someone sent them to us, so act with a little bit more respect to people who use our PO box, details of which are the metadata for this podcast, and on our website, thecheapshow.co.uk.
Nice.
Thank you.
Very nice.
To send stuff to us, so maybe show a little bit more different deference to them.
Shall we do the theme tune for Cheap Eats?
No, because this is not the cold open. This is the hello, welcome to the show segment. It's shorter.
I love it when you micro edit.
Yeah.
On the fly like this, Paul.
I love your
really
micro phallus on the fly. You've zipped.
You unzip the fly and then what comes out?
Bob Olness.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
That would be a nightmare.
Yeah, it
Bob
would be.
Olness comes up, give me a pee, he'd be saying.
And he's doing this. Sorry, love. It happens every time I get my cock out. I
Oh,
can't
wow.
help it.
Imagine the blockbuster theme tune played every time you got your cock out.
I call him Bob Meatus now. Meatus Holdus. I am Meatus Holdus, and I will take you to battle, Gapius Maximus.
Oh, it's great.
Right, well, let's start the show.
Yeah, let's start the show. Chip.
Chip, 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 chip.
Chip.
Chip, 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 chip.
Chip.
Chip, 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 chip. It's... Oh!
Chip.
Chip, 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 chip.
Chip.
I can't do this. Stop it.
Chip.
Cheap
Cheap. Talking of chirping, chirpers.
Chirp
Paul.
eats.
Talking of chirps,
Yeah.
I've got baby pigeons on my balcony in the House of Pickles. I think
Should see a
everyone should
doctor
know
about
that. There are baby pigeons, and they make chirp sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they make sounds of lollipops.
But I looked out there; they have shat everywhere. The whole nest is just one thick piece of pigeon shit, man.
Well, it fits in with your room somewhat then, doesn't it?
Oh, shut up!
It's like they've copied your interior design.
Look, can't you just be nice? I'm nurturing some pigeons. I could have killed them.
In your wingeth.
I'm protecting them very much in my wingeth.
So you can't protect them by just saying you protect them by not killing them. You see what I'm saying? It gives you a weird power kind of thing over it, and it's weird.
Well, what? Well, I'm enjoying being near
the life,
the creation of some pigeons.
Pigeon
yes.
life. Welcome to Cheap Eats. This comes with a letter.
What are we eating?
This comes from two people, James and Pearl. Where are they from? Does it say? I think they're from America.
Oh,
James and What was that song called? It was given a name. Wasn't it called like Asteroid or something, that piece of music?
was it a piece of library music?
No, it was made for the Pearl and Dean
Dean
advert. But it's got a name like Asteroid or Comet or something like that. No, fuck it. Let's get on with the letter. So I'll tell you what, while you look that up, I'll read this out. So this still says Messrs Gannon and Silverman. I like that. Although
Messrs.
Yeah, but where does that come from? Messrs. I know that it's a word that exists, but
I
don't
think
know
it
what
just
to
means
mean.
man and wife, doesn't it?
Does it?
I think it means So instead of saying Mister, I do not know, but
I've never thought about it until this very moment.
Yes, I think it means sort of you as the couple, Mr. and Mrs. I think it's a sort of
conflation of the two.
yeah. It's I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm looking up. What am I looking up?
I've forgotten, mate.
Messrs is more.
Bob Olness is arsehole.
No, what was I going to look up? What the Pearl and Dean music's called?
Yeah, Pearl and Dean music. You look that up while I read the letter. So it says, Messrs Gannon and Silverman, I hope that this letter and package finds you both well. I was inspired by the recent escalation of Russia's illegal war of aggression to send you Ukraine's most popular snack.
Oh.
Time dates the episode to a certain period before the apocalypse. They are sunflower seeds, and it's spelt in Polish, but there is a phonetic spelling he's put in, so thank you very much. Nasienia soniashniku, which are also popular in the United States, especially among baseball players who chew on the seeds instead of tobacco. And he's even put annotations in to back up his claims. That's a nice...
What do you mean annotations?
So like he says there...
Footnotes, you mean?
Ukraine...
Is that what you mean?
Footnote, yeah. Ukraine's most popular snack, one. Then he's got a sauce
he's got a sauce. It is the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yes, so
I like his commitment to backing
truth,
up his statements.
journalistic integrity that this letter has. It's a new thing for us, that's for sure.
So you will find enclosed also one bottle of Mountain Dew, and we've had a look at this, and it is Gingerbread Snap Edition. The colour of this beverage is reminiscent of Spoff, however, and I think you'll find the flavour, viscosity, amplitude, and mouthfeel somewhat palatable. Yeah. Warmest regards, James and Pearl.
Thank you, James and Pearl.
He even goes on to say they were bought in a convenience store in Midland, Texas. Each pack of sunflowers were about $3, which is quite expensive, and the Mountain Dew was $2.
Asteroid.
Oh, so I was right.
Yeah, did you say asteroid?
I said asteroid or comet, didn't I? Something like that. And in the 90s, it was mixed with A Whole Lot of Love, wasn't it? By Led Zeppelin and released in the charts. Remember that?
You mean there was a mashup of sorts?
Of Asteroid and Whole Lot of Love.
Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it?
So I believe it was a reasonably big hit in the 90s, that song.
As a mashup. Must have been a very early mashup.
I think it was like a band.
Oh, they did a version,
sort
of, right.
And mashed the two together.
Oh,
so it
I
wasn't
see.
like it was a cut-up.
Right.
I think it was they just
Who was
played
that
the
group we
track.
covered who were meant to have invented the mashup? Who did all the rock and roll versions of...
No, we haven't covered them on the show. We've just talked about it privately.
Big Daddy.
Yeah, I don't think we've talked about Big Daddy on the show. I think we've talked about it in our private moments.
Anyway, should we taste some of these seeds?
So we have 3 packets of Bigs, which are sesame seeds, and they have 3 distinct flavours. What are they?
Are they sesame seeds, though? Are they?
No, they're sesame seeds.
They're not, are they, Paul?
What are they? I thought they were.
Sunflower.
Oh.
A totally different plant.
Very different.
Sesame seeds are what you get on a burger bun.
Yeah.
They're the tiny little things.
Yeah, my brain...
that you could be stuck there for 3 days from a meal you had 3 days and come out.
I don't like them on burgers. I'll be honest with you. I don't like them. Seeds. I don't like sesame seeds in general. Actually.
You don't?
No, I'm not.
Don't like
fan.
the taste? Do you like the taste of sesame oil?
Nah.
I quite like it.
It's nice when you use it for like a stir fry. That's about it.
Now, these are all 3 packs of Bigs, which are sunflower seeds, edible sunflower seeds, but they are in their shell, so to speak. So they've got a fibrous, and you can't. Yeah, you have to break them open. But that's why the baseball players like Martin and Dean. What are they?
James and Pearl.
James.
Proving you never listen.
I did. James and Pearl have said that the baseball players use them instead of
tobacco. Yeah,
which is
so
not. It's got to be a good thing.
They chew the shell, spit the shell out, and then absorb the seed.
I've been on buses round here because I think people from Turkey and that part of the world are well into them as well. Been on buses round here and there's been like a whole mound like a midden mound.
Where they've been waiting for a bus and just throwing the shells on the ground.
Yeah.
So question, it's not the seed itself then that's flavoured, it's the shell that you suck and chew.
They
right?
must, yes, and they must bathe the whole thing in the flavour bath.
I don't know if I'm going to like this because I don't like the idea of the texture of having something you can't eat in the way of the small thing you can eat.
So people, what they've done in America, which they do a lot with stuff, is they've managed to just have roasted sunflower seeds, but these Bigs people have entered into...
Flavour country. They're branded as well. They're based on brands, aren't they?
That's what I'm trying to say. They've entered into, obviously... partnership with all these massive brands. So
no, bland's was probably correct.
Shut up. I'm trying to say.
No, I was agreeing with you. They are probably quite bland flavours.
No, so you've got Vlasic, kosher dill spears, dill pickle, yum.
Oh, you don't want a flaccid dill pickle, do you?
Those are like a very big pickle.
In America.
Yeah, they're not the best quality. They're just sort of the standard ones.
Yeah.
You got Taco Bell, Taco Supreme flavoured sunflower seeds.
Everything about that reeks of fucking...
poo-poo.
It reeks of a terrible time on your toilet the next day.
Yes. But it's just the flavour, so it probably won't give you the shits the way sometimes a real Taco Bell
has always given me the shits. And that's
Really?
why I don't go anymore. And I
You know
certainly
what
won't go
pisses
to
me
a
off
UK
about
one.
Taco Bell, the UK Taco Bells?
What?
You go in there and it's like, I want some tacos. And they're like, is that a meal? How, I don't eat a taco with fries. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just want tacos. If I
But
want
don't you
fucking tacos. And they can't even do it because they're so clueless. They don't know how to sell you just a bunch of tacos.
Taco Bell does not work in the UK.
It doesn't.
It barely works in America, frankly.
Yeah. No, I mean, I like some proper shit sometimes. And I've been in America and you can get 10 taco box.
Yeah, but
Go
that's
for
not
that.
good. That's not good.
The third packet of Bigs sunflower seeds that we're tasting are chili limon, it's got a branded chili hot sauce company, Tapatio, which I think we did years ago. It's a big Mexican.
Sounds familiar. All right, I'll tell you what then.
Do you know what? I've got some Tapatio socks. That's another fact.
It is a fact, and I can't do anything with it.
Shall we get the huff on? What order do you want to do these
I'll
in?
let you pick. I reckon chili lemon start.
Should we start
then
with chili
dill
lemon,
pickle, and then we'll end with Taco Bell.
So these you're not meant to do in one go because they've got that clever built-in sealer.
Yeah.
So you tear it to begin with
Yeah.
to get in, and then they've got a little Ziploc thing.
Yeah.
There's a very little smell of chili or lemon coming off those. So I think you have to activate it with
I'm
your
going to
saliva.
jostle.
Give it a jostle, but there's not much huff at all.
Oh, no.
Is there?
Tiny bit of lime.
Yeah, you can smell some lime. So just take a few and sort of suck them, I guess.
Yeah. I'm taking a little handful. Just suck them.
Oh.
I mean, I kind of don't know what to do with it.
You split them.
But I've crunched them, so now there's all fragmented bits in my mouth.
No. We need a spitty.
I'll
I'll get a spitty, it's fine.
You've gone to get
There's
spitty.
a spitty here.
I guess I shouldn't have just munched on them.
Spitty bag.
Yeah.
Right.
I missed the bag.
You missed the bag. Okay, now. We've had those. Those were the chili lemon tapatio flavoured ones.
It's a really, I don't know, it's a really unsatisfying snack,
Yes.
personally speaking.
It's more of a mouth toy. Do you see what I mean? It's like you get the flavour and you can sort of... That's why the baseball players chew on them. It's more like a toothpick or something. Do you know? It's in between a toothpick and a piece of
I
food.
think I'm not meant to put a load. I think it's just one at a time, isn't it?
Do you like pistachio nuts?
Yeah.
See, those, for me, have the total balance between work and receiving. And it's
Yes.
like eating mussels.
Because
like those
the
foods are
meat
so
of the
delicious.
nut is worth
It's a
breaking the
success
shell.
enough. But the ratio of shell to seed with these, just you don't get enough once you get in there. It's such a tiny reward. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Fox Mulder used to like eating them in the X-Files,
Yeah, it's more of a sort of mouth work. What did you think of the chili and lemon flavour?
It
It's
was
there,
there, and
yeah.
it was a little bit hotter than I expected.
And it wasn't too artificial. The limey flavour wasn't too artificial. It's lemon, which is lime in Mexican, isn't it?
It's fine. I think in terms of flavour profile, I would give it like a 2. Because it's there and then it's not.
It wasn't a great deal going on. There's some heat and there was some lemon. I mean, what else can you ask for? Not a lot of flavour to the hot sauce. Shall we try these pickled ones?
Yes, let's put the pickle. I'm just going to put one in this time. Proper suck it and then attempt to.
Okay.
So there's less detritus.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got a nice huff on that. Then I take it.
There's a lovely dill huff on that, Paul. I have nothing more to say.
Let me have a little snuffle.
It's a strident dill huff coming off. Gaseous huff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nice.
There's a definite pulled from the burger sensation of the smell.
Absolutely. Burger pickle smell coming off.
I'm just going to take 2 and I'm going to suck.
You're going to take 2.
I'm just going to suck it this time and then eat it, break it. So here we go. I mean, the flavour's much better on this.
I know, but it's just that problem. There's not enough reward.
No.
Nice, though. Nice flavour. Not too artificial again, is it?
No, the flavour's...
Oh, shit.
Oh, you spilt your pickle seeds. Oh, mate.
Jesus Christ. Hang on, I'm just going to stand up and get the rest of this. It's like having wood in your mouth in the end of the day, isn't it? I mean,
So I've had wood in my mouth and it's not like that, mate. Doesn't fucking taste of pickle, put it that way.
it might.
It didn't. In fact, I worry it's just going to taste more like the fucking Taco Bell one.
Is that just Paul's prediction? The Taco Bell's going to taste like unwashed penis ends.
Certainly unloved penis.
Okay, so,
He's cleaned up his seeds and we're back.
Paul, if we gave a 2 for the flavour of the first, for the...
I'd probably say 3.5 for
Yeah.
this one.
Nice pickle flavour.
I mean, I'm not a huge pickle flavour fan. No, I'll rephrase that. Artificial pickle flavour fan.
And that wasn't overwhelmingly artificial. It was just nice. Very
Nice.
dilly.
Dilly.
Dilly, dilly, dilly.
Let's
Now,
do the last one. Taco Bell.
Taco Supreme flavoured.
There's nothing supreme about Taco Bell.
Let's have a huff on this. See, what kind of huff do you expect? A beefy huff?
I expect some kind of spicy, meaty huff. Oh, God, that's
That's
not a
the
good
most artificial one. There's a
one. What's the smell?
sort of beef, but it ends in a sort of cardboardy, sort of cleaning product kind of smell.
All right, let's have a go.
You'll see what I mean. See if you can articulate that better. There's a sort of beefiness at the beginning, but then it's sort of...
It smells like I've just put my head down a toilet.
Yeah, do you see what I mean?
After someone's left a great big hot egg in it. There's like no smell and then a bit of a smell.
Yeah. Not great. Now,
No, it doesn't have the profile of the pickle.
you've been dreading this moment.
Well, here
Suck
we go.
on these Taco Supreme flavoured seeds. Very salty. Easily the saltiest, aren't they?
Yeah.
It just tastes like an El Paso taco kit seasoning mix.
Yes.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A cheap taco seasoning or fajita seasoning mix. That's, I guess, what it is. So, I mean, there you go.
I mean, I'll say this for it. There is flavour there. You suck it, and the flavour's there for a considerable amount of time, considering the size of the item. But you're right. At the end of the day, it's
a poultry meal.
Yeah.
It's a tiny meal with all that work of sucking the seed and having a woody seed in your mouth.
Yeah.
And then you open it. You've finally broken into the clam. You know what I mean? You open the fucking magic clam at the bottom of the ocean, and there's a fucking tiny little pellet-like grey seed.
Shut up. It's time to move on to the drink.
By the way,
Yeah.
you didn't tell Juicy Jeremy about this.
I'm not telling Juicy Jeremy anything at the moment because he's gone off the fucking rails.
Oh, I think he is out there in the lobby.
Doesn't matter. Don't bring it up because he shouldn't be here.
I think he's already...
He's going through a whole thing at the moment with Willy Wonka. There's a friction going on, and it's getting to them both. I don't want it to infect the show, you know. So let's just shh.
He's out there.
Yeah, but
he's here already, Paul. We should at least
send me these drinks, and the next day I have these weird stomach cramps.
He asked me to tell him when we're doing the segment.
We don't have to tell him.
I'm going to tell him.
Why?
I'm going to go get him.
Don't get him.
I'm going to go get Juicy Jeremy.
All right, be quick.
Okay. I think, Paul, and then, we'll quickly...
Well, just tell him.
You
explain
to him. Explain to him it's not his soda this week, and then...
It was sent to
ask
us.
him
It's
to
not
leave.
our fault.
Okay?
It's
ask
not
him to
our
leave.
fault.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll just go. I'll just do that. Okay?
Do that.
You be stern with him, because I can't...
All right.
Yeah?
All right, I'll put my foot down.
Mr. Jeremy?
Yeah, commit to the bit, Eli. Go on.
Mr. Jeremy? Oh, hello. Is it my turn now? Oh, thank you. Here I am. Oh, my boys. My boys, hi.
Hello, Juicy Jeremy.
Hello, Paul, my little boy.
We're bringing you in for a reason today.
You got me in to give you some soda and talk about the soda pop all the day long. I love to talk about that soda pop. And you know what? It is my soda pop.
You tiring cunt. Fucking emotionally draining prick.
Eli, is your little friend Paul, little boy Paul, is he okay? I don't know. He's quite tired. He's been working this weekend. Oh, well, I hope he enjoys the soda pop. I'm here to taste the soda pop with you boys. I got my jalapeno, parked outside. Right outside the podcast.
How are things with Willy Wonka going?
Well, he's in the back of the car with a chicken.
Let me go get him.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't. Because he's...
I'm going to go get him.
Oh, I don't think he should. I don't think he should. Oh, my favourite little boy, Paul.
Mr. Willy. Yeah, Mr. Willy Wonka, come on in. We want you to make up with a...
Come on, commit to the bit, Paul. Come on.
Come on in. Yeah.
Oh.
Now, you tell him
Hello, Mr. Wanker.
that building belongs to me, right? And if I want to fuck a pig in that building, I have every fucking right to.
Right. Hello.
So what do you want to say to my face?
Well,
Yeah, we think you and Juicy Jeremy need to sort out this whole land problem.
You
so.
should. Now,
So yeah.
now,
go on,
Mr.
talk in.
Wanker, you've been renting space in my soda
No,
jerk
you've been renting
emporium.
space in my candy factory.
Now, we all know.
Why you've been eating fucking snacks?
Now,
What's all this about? Well, someone sent it to us. Didn't fucking put it past me, did
Now,
you?
Mr. Wanker,
What
if
do
I
you
could
want?
have your ear for just one little moment.
I mean, you can talk all you like, but
Now,
I'm
one
really
little
not
moment.
interested. We've had this discussion 100
I
times
want
already.
you out of the so-called factory.
I know. I want you out of my factory.
I'm not. I built the soda jerk fountain in there in 1910.
No, well, my family has owned that property, that land, since 1876. There's been wankers in charge of that land for as long as we can remember.
Oh, you're a wanker.
There's been a
all
wanker
right.
in every generation who's owned that fucking building. So
Well-
don't you fucking tell me that you don't know you've been taking that money from the hand of a wanker.
Now, let me remind you, you came here today, my jalopy. Now, I'm going to take those chickens to a rescue point.
They don't need rescuing.
They do. They'll
don't.
need putting down after
They
you've
don't.
done with them.
Those saucy bitches fucking love
You've
it.
destroyed some fucking chicken rectum.
That's true.
I'm going.
Oh, are you going, are you? You're just giving up like that, have you? After all the fucking
Eli,
setup.
I
all
don't
that
want to. If he's going to be around here, I'm not going to bring my sody pops in here. But Paul.
You know
Paul,
what? I'm going to say it right now. Right, I'm sorry about this, but I once made a fucking dog come in your sody pop fountain.
I thought there was an extra thickness one day to the sody pops.
Fucking thickness, that's right. I milked that dog dry
Well,
with my own mouth.
That must be my new
You
sody
know what?
pop.
I'm going to go, actually. I think we should both go.
Yeah, okay. I'll just let him out, Paul.
Yeah, you let him out.
Go on, JC.
All right. We'll make it. Bye then.
Come on, get in the jalopy.
Bye-bye then.
Okay, bye. They're all right, really, aren't they?
They're all. They'll make it up in the end, right?
What?
Drink. We didn't even fucking tell them. Anyway, we got this Mountain Dew ginger snap drink. It's the joy of Mountain Dew mixed with the joy of cinnamon and ginger.
I think a cinnamon drink can be all right. We tasted that. Do you remember that small Korean can, which was very cinnamony?
Oh, yeah.
It was all right, very
That was
sweet
all right.
and cinnamony.
The problem is Mountain Dew has got such a kind of flavour profile that I find instantly repulsive.
What is it? It's like artificial fruit flavour.
I don't know. You know what? I honestly don't know what the fucking hell Mountain Dew's meant
Am
to
I
taste
right
like.
in thinking,
other than the colour
Paul,
green.
that juicy fruit is jackfruit flavoured?
Don't know.
I think that's the magic behind
I
the
don't know.
juicy.
We're just spouting facts and we can't back them up. So anyway, I'm going to open this up. Now, on the label, there's a couple of edgy-looking gingerbread men. Not just normal gingerbread men, but proper edgy fucklords.
Do you think this was a special edition for Christmas or something like that?
Well, why else would you release it? It sounds
Are
like...
gingerbread men Christmassy? They are.
Yeah, they are.
One of them's got a Christmas hat on.
You know, you always get gingerbread houses at Christmas to build and shit like that. So
I quite like the artwork. Who manufactures Mountain Dew? Is it PepsiCo or Coke or...
I think it's... Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Let's have a look. PepsiCo.
PepsiCo, right.
Yeah.
Well, I do not...
It's got caffeine content as well.
Yeah, that's it, man. No, that Mountain Dew, that's how it has modelled itself in recent years as an energy drink, as competing with Red Bull and Monster.
Gatorade.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's because it's got very high caffeine content.
Let's open it up and get straight in.
Who does Sprite and who does 7-Up?
Sprite, I think, is Coke.
7-Up is PepsiCo.
I mean, yeah.
Because they both are caffeine free. Am I right in thinking that?
All soda tastes like shit now that they've done the whole sugar tax thing in the UK, and
Yeah.
it's all zero this and.
Well, I like a sort of a slightly more expensive. I know it's not for the show, but
I
like
know.
a more sort of bespoke.
But that's the
cola.
thing. I don't buy a lot of Coke these days. But if I have to, I'll probably spend a little bit more and get that Gusto
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
If it's available, it's not available
Well,
everywhere.
yeah.
Or you get Fentimans, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, you could get
Fentimans cherry cola. I like.
that. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It is better than a Coke. Well, probably slightly better for you. I
Yeah.
don't know.
So it's Dew with a blast of artificial gingerbread flavour. I'm going to crack it open.
What's a huff coming off there?
Oh, it smells like some kind of mouthwash.
Really?
Yeah, you sniff it. You know when you go to the dentist and they have a particular type of mouthwash?
Here is a glass for you.
Huff it, baby.
Very mouthwashy.
You know that kind
very
of-
sort of urethral toothpastey.
Yeah, I think that's what you're getting at. The red, you know when you think of red toothpaste,
That,
or red
that
mouthwash?
pink toothpaste.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone knows about it. It's called urethral, I think.
Yeah,
or
it's got
something like
that kind of feel going on, hasn't it?
Definitely. Medicinal, mouthwashy, toothpastey.
Almost like, what's that bitter? You know, the Rosso, Martini Rosso type of thing.
More like a bitter liqueur.
Kind of like that, isn't it?
Yes,
You
a
see what I'm
herby,
getting at?
almost a herby sort of wintergreen.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
menthol. That
Yeah.
kind of, yes, that kind
Hitting
of flavour.
all the profiles.
Sort of Jägermeister, almost herby like that.
Yeah.
Sort of, yes. I know what you're talking about. Do you know what? I don't actually find it that unpleasant, that smell.
No, I don't
huff.
at the moment. But
I know you want to hate this, because you hate Mountain Dew.
I don't want to hate anything on this show, but sometimes, you know, the reputation precedes them.
But normal Mountain Dew is going to be totally different from this. This is, you know, at least they're experimenting.
Yeah.
And what we need to do, I know Juicy Jeremy didn't mention it, but we need to try that new Coke outer space stuff.
Intergalactic Cola.
called
I've
Space.
not found any yet. Anyway, if you do see any and you want to send it to
I'm
Cheap
getting
Show,
a cookie smell more on the huff now from this.
if you want to send any of that stuff to Cheap Show, there's the PO box on our website address. Go for that.
I'm getting much more of a cookie huff now. I'm getting a bready cookie huff coming through.
Cookie
you know
Huff
what I mean?
was the British blaxploitation character that never picked up.
Shut it off.
It is.
That's terrible.
It's not. Fuck off. Dare you? Here we go. Down the hatch.
Very unpleasant, really. Just sort of no bite. The cinnamon doesn't have a lot of any heat to it. Do you know what I mean? So it just sort of stops dead. Stops dead in your mouth, that flavour. And it's got like almost a watery end.
Yeah.
It dies a watery death. The cinnamon, it tries to be there and then
I'll
dies.
say this. I don't find it unpleasant, but you're right. The flavour is there and then it's not. But it leaves the gingerbready burn afterwards a little bit.
A little bit. You know what? It's a strange Frankenstein flavour between a sort of limey, citrusy tang.
Like
that
a
they're
lemonade, basically.
That they're putting in. And then the bready, sort of herby cinnamon. They almost seem to be not go well together.
Do you know what it
I mean?
is? It tastes more like someone's put gingerbread into Pepsi.
Yeah.
In fact, that to me is what it tastes
That's
like.
not too
Pepsi
bad.
and gingerbread.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad. I don't think I could finish a whole bottle of that.
No.
But it's not too bad. I would be generous and maybe say that's a 3 out of 5.
I'd go 2.75. But it does taste like Mountain Dew with gingerbread in it. Weird.
No, because Mountain Dew's got that weird, super artificial kind of, I don't even know what you want to call it.
I think that the front of this, there is a Mountain Dewy flavour. That's what I'm talking about, that limey, that sort of artificial citrusy.
For me, it's more cola. It feels more cola-like when cola with the gingerbread after.
I see.
I see,
yeah.
But specifically Pepsi Cola, that very syrupy.
Yeah, it's definitely got that Pepsi, that texture. Yes.
Yeah. It's still not awful, and I'd much rather try and finish the bottle off than finish those seeds off.
Now, Paul.
Yeah.
There's a very important aspect of the show.
Yeah.
That has been a thread going throughout the years, and some people would say it is the pinnacle of what we do.
It's the source report. Go get it, because we are already at half an hour, and I want to speed this up.
No, you will not denigrate the source report.
Or just cut it.
I'm going to insert.
So you can be quick.
I'm going to take the source report. I'm going to do the source report now. I don't have to go get it. The sauce is here,
all right,
and the spoons are here.
Because again,
it is the most professionally successful aspect of the show ever to have existed. The source report is timeless. The source report stands above all speech. He's doing a hand plant, everyone. Right, I have the sauce spoons in my hand. One for you and one for me. Now, I saw this in the shop. Oh, where has it gone? Excuse me while I whip this out. Where has it gone?
You stupid fucking useless pillock. Great.
Here it is.
Hurry up.
Now,
I'm losing my temper.
We've done lots of sauces on the show before, Paul, on the sauce report.
Someone said recently when they listened to an old episode of Cheap Show and they think, I've grown more grumpy and I've become less tolerant of your shit. And do you know what? They're not fucking wrong.
Right, sauce report, everyone. This is the magical, sacred, protected segment of the show where I, Eli Silverman, sauce expert of the universe, discuss, taste, and produce sauce. Piri Piri, we ain't done Piri Piri before. Piri Piri is this whole class of hot sauce. And I was only first aware of Piri Piri as a sauce type, Paul, when Nando's first arrived on our shores. What about you? Did you know about Piri Piri before that? Please contribute to the source report. Here's contributing editor, Paul Gannon, everyone, with his views on Piri Piri. He's refusing to talk. Right, I'll just have to look it up on the old Googles. This will be a fun bit for you to edit. Yeah, see? It just costs you work. It costs you work. Piri Piri. It's a sauce, it's some kind of sauce mix. Oh, God. Loads of restaurants called Piri Piri. Here we go. What is Piri Piri? It simply means pepper sauce. So, Paul, it's all it means. It's just hot sauce. It's called hot sauce in other parts. Don't give me the spoon back. He wants me to produce sauce for him. All right, Paul. I'll give you a spoon of this sauce, yeah? And then you're going to need to talk and say what it is, how it feels for you on your mouth and stuff. Ooh, it's got a very saucy huff on it. It's not coming out. I'm going to have to do it over here. All right, wait for me to set up my spoon. What do you think of that? Is he not? He's not talking. He's taking the sauce. He's just taking the sauce. Well, I'll tell you. It's got a nice, very nice, peppery, almost tomatoey odour, this. Very sort of a smoky, deep pepperiness. Nice. Oh, it's really salty. Oh, that's lovely. Really salty. Saltier than I imagined. And that deep, dry pepperiness. And that is the style, I think, when the Piri Piri. It's lovely, dry heat coming through and a lovely, salty more than vinegary. But although there is a vinegar thing there, he's pointing at his clock. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Piri Piri gets a strong 4.5 for me, and lovely that would be. Lovely sauce. Thanks for listening to the sauce report. You're a cunt. You should have fucking said something about the sauce, mate. Why aren't you talking about the sauce? You're like a child.
Right, well, thank you for listening to Cheap Show, and we're going to move on to our next segment of the show now. Everyone likes to play. It's the Price of Shite, so join us after the sound effect.
You fucking arsehole. Piri Piri sauce came from Portugal, and it uses bird's eye chilies.
Hello, welcome back to Cheap Show. It is time for The Price of Shite with its theme tune that Eli's going to do for us now. Eli, please take it away with the Price of Shite theme tune.
Oh, Piri Piri came from Portugal. Piri Piri from Portugal, and that's right.
If you value your job.
All right, I'll do it.
I will strongly suggest that you do as you're told, or I will report you to HR.
Okay.
And you know that Paul's a fucking cunt in HR.
I don't want to see him again. He's got terrible odour. You know, and you don't want to be mean to people about it, do you? But it's this smell of fucking garbage coming out of every, like, just his mouth, everything.
He's got an illness. That means he can't control his body scent. And sometimes, because of his fat content, it comes out in a kind of burnt tyre garbage smell, sweat, right?
Yes.
So that's another thing I'm going to mark you down now for, taking the mickey out of someone with an ailment. So just keep on going, you insensitive fuck.
Jesus
now,
Christ.
do you want to go over us again? Want to do the
I'll
theme
do
tune
the fucking
properly?
song, all right?
Or do you want to go see Paul in HR?
I don't want to go
'Cause
see him.
I will send you to Paul in HR.
I really don't want to go see him, mate.
Right.
Okay? It's fucking miles up anyway.
Yeah.
It's like a bloody tower up there. You shouldn't call it the HR office. I call it the HR lighthouse, the infinite lighthouse.
On the 13th floor, where all the admin is for CheapShow on the 13th floor.
It certainly is. I prefer hanging out outside underneath the podcast. Some fine wines down there.
That's where all the dirty characters hang out, though, isn't it? In the car park, under the building.
Yeah.
Playing jacks.
They do play jacks.
Yeah.
They've got their own version of it.
Yeah, I know.
It's called Jacks Off.
Yeah, good.
Poindexter's here.
Hello, Poindexter.
Now, we've agreed we're seeing other people, so don't worry about that. But
Is it an open relationship?
Yes, Poindexter will...
Poindexter,
yes, I've always
hello.
told you, it's purely consensual.
So would you mind if I Poindexter out?
You will never touch Poindexter.
It's up to Poindexter, not you, is it?
No, it's not.
You just said you got an open relationship.
Well, that's what I say. But
so
in
why
fact,
can't I go see Poindexter?
because I control all of Poindexter's comings and goings.
Well, then that's not really an open relationship, then, is it?
Anyone else apart from you, I wouldn't mind.
So it's just me.
Only
Why?
you.
Because you think I'll show him a good time and he'll run off with me because you realise I'll love him and treat him right. And not just fucking wear his fur out on my groin rivet.
I'm going to put him on my pants right now. If
He's
you're not
gonna
careful.
well, he can't because he needs to do the theme. Oh, God. Don't put Poindexter in your cock pants.
You asked for it.
No.
I felt all your talk of going out with Poindexter has made me feel insecure.
No,
so I have to reignite,
I don't know if-
restructure our relationship. Now he's going to live down there for the next 2 weeks.
By gagging him with your cock mound in your trouser department.
He's face down in the cock mound.
Face down in the cock mound.
And he's,
Face down in the mound.
Look, he can stick his head right under the gooch and shout along to Bob Holness at the back there.
Yeah, nice little chat.
And he's illuminated because of the holiness of Holness's hole.
It's the fucking Price of Shite. It's the fucking Price of Shite.
Oh,
It's
I
the
wanna do
fucking
that.
Price of Shite. Oh no, it's gone on from that. You're now in Poindexter land. So for whatever we've
I'm not in
moved on.
Poindexter land. He's
You've
very
moved
much
on.
in Eli Silverman land.
No, he's more.
Gooch land. Now,
Yeah, mound.
yeah, mound land.
Yeah, swampland. He's in Eli's swampland.
Oh, it's the fucking Price of Shite. It's the fucking Price of Shite. It's the fucking Price of Shite. Oh, it's the fucking Price of Shite.
And that's right.
It's
So
the Price of Shite, mate.
this comes from Ash. Thank you, Ash. Eli and Paul, I've been listening to your podcast for a while now, having discovered it during lockdown and deciding to binge every episode.
Oh, Ash. Oh, Ash.
Very
even
brave.
we've not done that.
No, we refuse to on principle.
What's the principle
never look
we
back.
refuse to?
Never look back.
Never look back.
Never
yeah.
look back. Always look forward.
Always look
and
forward.
Repeat what we do on a weekly basis. Now I am up to date. I thought I would send this to you as a thank you for all the hours of entertainment you have given me. Thank you. I have a
Thanks,
Price of
Ash.
Shite for you. Details below. And I also enclosed a gift for each of you that may appeal to your tastes. Once again, thank you for all that you do, and I look forward to listening to for many years to come. Lovely, lovely. Thank you, Ash. Yes, we got 2 gifts from him. You got a vinyl album,
Which is a recording of all of the moon landing stuff.
yeah, which is I bet if you got really fucking wrecked stoned and turned the lights out and just listened to that, I bet that'd be quite a nice experience.
Yeah, I quite like the sound of that
Yeah.
stuff. It's a nice record.
Sorry,
All of that stuff. Yeah, but they're talking about going to the moon.
We're going to the moon.
Yeah, I like that. I like found footage audio.
Houston, he found the moon.
You know, there's a whole people who
found the moon.
Paul. There's people who collect and swap
Planets.
those messages on trains. Like, you know, the person when you go on a train journey, there's a guy who goes, "Man, there's sandwiches available."
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we'll
yeah.
be doing this. Those messages on
What do you
trains.
mean? Where do they get them
People
from?
like you get them because there's
How?
old trains used to have tapes and like they'd be taped by people and
Pre-recorded stuff.
It's like a thing. They're
a
quite
weird
hard
thing.
to come by, obviously, because they're not recorded a lot.
No, it's
so
just
they're
live now,
quite
isn't
they're quite desirable in a certain circles.
Houston, we're on the moon. We're on the moon. We're landing on the moon, Houston. Houston, we got a problem.
What, did Jimmy Biscuits go to the moon?
He did go to the moon. It's an unknown fact that him and fucking Tony Harris or something went to the fucking moon.
Exactly. Now, Poindexter's warmed up. Now, he didn't like what you were saying, okay?
He didn't say anything.
He needs to fulfill his role today. It's nice to have a role. Let's not forget, the protector of the betwings. And what are betwings, Paul?
So now I have to put a
betwings are the
piss-stained
things
teddy
we
bear.
win. Betwings are the points in this game.
So now I have to put a piss-stained teddy bear on our answers. Because Ash has sent an envelope with the prances on. But wait, before we go any further, you got an album. I got
What did you get? I haven't seen your gift.
2 cassettes
Ooh.
by Rainbow Stories,
Ooh.
Real Ghostbusters, Cold Cash in Hot Water, and Adventures in Slime and Space.
Both real Ghostbusters tapes. And where would they have been sold with a sort of picture book?
Usually they come with a picture book as
Right.
well, but these are without. Oh, Cold Cash in Hot Water is from a season 2 episode 39. So Peter's father, Charles, is working in Alaska and unearths an Inuit statue which holds a powerful demon called Hob Anagarak.
Called Hob
who the
Anagarak.
Eskimos call the first demon. That's what Cold Cash and Hot Water is all about.
Problematic.
And it looks a bit
Slightly.
like it looks a bit like a kind of H.P. Lovecraftian kind
Yes,
of creature.
very Lovecraftian.
Adventures in Slime and Space is that one that fucks me off. Slimer goes through a machine and then becomes millions of little Slimers. Then they all
I
join
think
back
I
together
remember that one.
and become one big Slimer.
It's very Slimer-centric episode, isn't it?
The number of episodes of the Real Ghostbusters that start with Slimer doing something he shouldn't and releasing something.
Well,
or
he's a
doing
big,
something.
he's a big character. He was a much bigger character than in any of the films, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, he wasn't even really a character in the film. Anyway, here are the Price of Shite answers.
And
on
here
the
is
envelope.
Poindexter. Poindexter is nice and warm and
Yes.
has reignited a deep and truly beautiful thing between me and him. And there he sits,
Yeah.
guarding the betwings. And those are the points that we
strive for.
We strive for betwings on this game. Paul.
So, all items were purchased from a Nottingham charity shop. The total price of all 5 items
Ceiling item.
is £4.70.
$4.70 is the total price. So
And the
that's,
prices are in
that's
the
not a
second
ceiling.
envelope.
That is the actual full price.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be.
Which we shouldn't think about because then we'll
Then we
try
get-
and add up all the
I
prices.
never really think about it anyway. I just kind of go with my gut. And if it goes over or under, we'll
But
see.
now you'll know that you're wrong somewhere, that you wouldn't have got full betwings unless it all adds up to 470.
Well, let's find out how we go,
I'm going
all
to
right?
try and add up all my answers to 470, Paul.
So the first one is a big one. We'll get it out the way because
big
we're
one.
not going to play it, and it's big. But bloody hell, they got me a board game. It's the Mummy animated TV series board game. Search for the Amulet or whatever the fuck it's called. But here it is. Look, it's an interesting board game because it's like based on the animated series, which you'd never heard of, had you?
There's a box there.
Yes, there's a box there. You know what? Fuck this. I forgot to bring it. I'm sorry.
I know
Ash,
I'm an actor and everything, Paul,
Ash,
but
I forgot
Jesus
to bring
Christ.
it. I forgot to bring it. So what
You
I
didn't
have done...
want to bring it.
No, I forgot to bring... Fuck you! Don't pour salt on this wound.
I was going for it. You should have just played along. When I said that there's a box there.
Yeah,
you know,
no, that's good, mate. When you go, all right, there's a box. You couldn't act at all, could you? Say, oh, it's an interesting box. It looks like this. What are these characters?
You showed me one quick flash on your phone.
And then I
don't even
showed
know.
you the picture of the box.
Hey. Right, but it's a terrible game as well as looking shit. Is that what you're
No,
saying?
because I last night I opened it up to have a look at it, and it's definitely interesting. I think it's honestly just someone's idea for a board game that they slapped the Mummy license on top of. But it is based on the
Do you think
animated series.
there could be other games with different skins?
Because basically,
I mean, other versions of the same game with different skins.
yeah, because the game is basically like a kind of hide and seek game.
Right.
So the idea is you've got 6 characters and they all have different cards, and you've got to answer the clues to move up the board to get to the center, and the center wins this amulet of eternal life.
I do not recall the animated show that this is based on.
So it's based after the second film, and the idea is like their kid that's grown up a little bit gets an amulet stuck to his wrist by accident, and that gives him powers, but then it means the mummy's after him. And so it's like
They
a
were
chase
big,
around
those
the world.
films. That was the last time Universal was successful with any of their monsters, wasn't it?
Long story short, yeah.
Yeah.
Because when that film came out, The Mummy, everyone was like, what have you done to this classic horror film? And it's like, oh, you've made it fun like an Indiana Jones film, and it stands up on its own.
They changed
kind
the
of.
genre cleverly, didn't they?
And I think it still kind of works as a kind of nice PG horror with
Yeah.
a nice load of Indiana Jonesy stuff in it.
adventure
right?
horror.
Yeah.
It's not pure horror by any means. You know.
But compared to the Tom Cruise one, It shows you what.
I know. Yeah, did you see the Tom Cruise one?
Yeah. It took a while for me to get through it because
Would it be fair to say that you're a fan of the original Universal monsters?
Some of them are better than others. You know, I don't particularly care for Dracula, but I like Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein.
I like the Wolfman.
And Wolfman's all right. And Invisible Man came a few fair years later after all
But
of that.
he's still
that's
considered,
all right.
and so is Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, even though the Creature from the Black Lagoon was like one of the last proper.
And I think there
Universal.
are other sort of second tier ones.
Yeah, there's like things like the Black Cat with Boris Karloff,
Yeah,
and things, which are
yeah.
strictly speaking under that license, but don't really
Right.
count.
I see.
But anyway, the money turned into an animated series, and this is some merchandise. And again, the clues that you get are unique to each character. And as you turn them over, it's like, here is a room that you won't forget. You'll go in there to get wet. Well, what's the room? And you go, bathroom, and then you win the card.
I think why did they choose the Mummy to start with the relaunch? Because the Mummy, surely, sort of culturally speaking, it's a bit problematic now because of the whole Egyptology and the way, basically, that it was linked with colonialism and us stealing,
And how we stole a load
stealing
of
the
their
treasures
shit, yeah.
and all of that, and it's all sort of linked with that. So why would it be the first one you think of to relaunch the whole thing? Wouldn't you just say, let's not do a version of the Mummy
in the 90s?
Because Frankenstein you can do.
No. Do you mean in the 90s, or do you mean recently with Tom Cruise?
Recently with Tom Cruise.
Well, because
It just
they
seems
wanted to do the Marvel thing.
Misguided.
No, it makes more sense to the Mummy because, like, they want to do a dark universe like Marvel, but with all their monsters, right? So why not begin with a type that's
oldest
already
one.
been successful?
I see.
So they looked at the Brendan Fraser one and went, "That work. We'll just make it modern and edgy,
Yeah.
and we'll start tying in this whole cult thing where it's all they're collecting monsters.
I
and
guess
there's a
you can,
league.
yeah, I can see that, and you can see it's sort of like would be the oldest of the monsters, so
And
it's
they've
sort of
all- and
foundational
strictly
for the
speaking,
universe, I guess.
Strictly speaking, they had done Dracula before the Mummy because originally there's a film called Dracula Unborn.
Oh,
Or
did that ever come
Reborn.
out?
Yeah, it came out like a year before the Mummy.
Did it?
Yeah, I can't
Was
remember
it
the
a big
star of it,
block,
but
big budget?
But have you ever heard of it?
No.
Exactly.
Anyway,
It's besides the point. This is the board game version of the kids
I
show.
have to think of a price.
Think
for
of
this
a price for this nice and big.
imaginary.
No, you've seen the picture. It's a nice big
I
board
don't know
game.
that you've really seen this. You could just be making this shit up. How do I know? Where are the prices? Can I open
They're
the
in the
prices?
envelope.
Yes, Poindexter.
Yeah,
you
he's
tell
guarding
me.
them with his
Muffy head.
yeah. So you
His
reckon-
wee smelling snout. What kind of
Guess the
when was
price.
this game made? I don't know. I need to hold things in my hand to feel the girth, the weight,
late
the grain.
90s. Late 90s.
It's a late 90s board game, and,
And
it
it's
was
just a
bought in a
board-
charity shop.
Yeah, and everything's cardboard. There's no moving.
What
metal
condition are we
pieces.
talking about? It's all
Very
split
nice
up the
condition.
sides of the
No,
box.
it's in nice condition.
No? Okay.
I
and
promise
it's-
you that.
It's complete, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just one of those board games that everything's cardboard, even the play pieces.
Yeah,
you know?
everything. Yes,
It's
yeah,
cheap.
yeah.
It wouldn't have been a
470 total. How many items do we have today?
5.
Wow, that is cheap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go first this time. Then is that what you want to
Yes.
say?
Go on.
5 items. They're all under a quid.
Yes.
Is this the biggest item?
Yeah, considerably. It's the biggest because it's a board game.
I'm going to say a quid then.
All right.
Can I say a quid?
It's up to you. You say whatever you want.
I'll say a quid. We can change these answers after, yeah? You guess first on the next item.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and say that it is. I'll go more. 150.
Now,
150.
shall we remind everyone of how the points are appointed? Do we know what system Ash is using? Is he using the classic?
Classic. On
Classic
the nose,
point
2
system.
betwings, 25p out either way, the final price, 1 betwing.
So you've decided to go more than 25p either way of my guess of a quid, have
Well,
you?
I just think it's a bit more expensive. That's it.
Well, you're throwing away an easy betwing there, if I'm right.
Yeah, but as I say, it's £4 something for the lot. So
What did you say?
150. All right. Well, okay.
I think you should.
I just think it's more
Mark
than a quid.
my word, I think you should say 125.
All right, well,
I think
either way.
I think strategically you're not playing the game to the best of your
Right. Well, either way, I
ability.
still think it's more than a quid.
Okay, so you said 150, fine.
All right.
I might be wrong.
Great. Well,
I
let's go on to
might-
the next item.
All right. Can I get to hold this in my hand? Oh!
It's a physical thing I remember to bring.
Oh, this is nice.
That's a new catchphrase for Paul.
It's a physical thing and you remember to bring.
Yeah.
This is Chillers for Christmas.
It's a collection of ghost stories set
hardback-
around Christmas.
a hardback book edited by Richard Dalby.
It's got a nice, I've just borrowed this from the local library feel
It
to
really has, doesn't
Hasn't
it?
it?
But cheap.
Cheap.
Um,
Pictures
it's
for
a
all
book
these
of short
items.
stories.
Pictures on all these items will be on the website, thecheapshow.co.uk.
Shall I read a bit from the inside
Yeah,
sleeve
go
then?
on then.
At Christmas time, said the stranger in the chimney corner, folks seem to think themselves privileged to ask other folks to tell them stories. Arm yourself with the seasonally gripping stories contained in Chillers for Christmas, and you will never be at a loss when gathered round the flickering hearth on a Christmas Eve, someone suggests the traditional Christmas tale. That's bullshit. You don't tell ghost stories at Christmas,
No,
do
you do. It's kind of a thing, mostly because I think of M.R. James and A Christmas Carol. Think about it. The most famous Christmas story of all is a ghost story.
I guess, yeah.
So it kind of makes sense. It's maybe a British thing more than anything else.
This was published by Michael O'Mara Books, and in the inner sleeve jacket, on the jacket...
Yeah.
What's that called, that?
Sleeve?
Margins on the sleeve at the back.
Yeah.
Says also available.
Yeah.
From Michael O'Mara Books. So it must have sold because they've got lots of titles. Ghosts for Christmas.
Yeah.
Murder for Christmas.
Oh, God.
Murder at the Opera. Murder Takes a Holiday. And Country House Murders. So they basically...
death.
Little crime short story imprint. That's
So Chillers...
And there's some. This to me also has the feel of them using stories where they don't have to pay the author
Oh, like the
or their
public domain.
estate because they're out of.
Yeah.
Yes, because the first story on the back listed is a Rudyard Kipling story, so they probably don't have to pay copyright on that because it was
Or, yeah. Or
over 100 years, or whatever it used to be.
minimal
50
fees
years
at all.
So very cheap. Very much like a book you'd
Have a
find
look.
in a pub when you're on holiday in Devon.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I do like the cover of like the Christmas tree, the kind of snowman drawing, the walking in the air. It's got that kind
Raymond Briggs feel.
of feel, but like it's a
The
skeleton's
illustration.
hand on the couch.
Oh, I see that.
Looking
Yeah,
at the
it's kind of
fireplace.
cheesy and kind of fun, yeah.
And who have you got? You've got what names of note? George Manville Fenn.
They're
Arthur,
all ancient, aren't they?
Arthur Conan Doyle.
Roger Kipling, we mentioned.
Oh, that's about it. Or John Gladsbury.
I bet they're all sort of...
Roger Johnson.
They sound to me like they're all like late Victorian.
So maybe they're not all horror stories then. Maybe they are kind of thrillers and chillers, like spooky
They're
stories.
chillers, yeah.
They brings together 27 deliciously spine-chilling tales set in locations as diverse as India, France, and Somerset, and spanning over a century of storytelling, but all are united by their Christmas theme.
I think it's unfair on Halloween that Christmas also gets to do ghosts.
Well, that's why we have the Nightmare Before Christmas, isn't it? That's the halfway house between the two. But how much do you think it is? That's my go.
It's your go, Paul. Listen to him trying to cheat on this. Trying to get the edge.
75p.
And I will go for 50p.
75p, 50p. Next item.
Can I hold it in my hand? Is it a real thing that you've remembered to bring? No. It is! Whee!
It's
Right.
a thing I've remembered to bring.
This is a envelope, and it has a picture of a elephant as a coat hanger, sort of a do not disturb sign, but
Yeah.
it says poo not disturb, and it's sort of portraying the elephant's back end is facing towards
Yeah,
us.
but there's a reason why
This
it
is-
says poo. Because all those coat hangers are made from recycled elephant dung. They are shit. They're literally made of shit.
These are... Oh, really?
I mean, not like... They've been processed and treated
They
like
smell nice and
like
cardboardy.
recycled cardboard and stuff.
These are do not disturb hangers shaped like elephants. It's hard to describe what they are. They are do not disturb hangers shaped like elephants, and they're all for when you're in the shitter, Paul.
Would you do that though? I mean, maybe if you have a house share and you don't have a lock on the toilet door.
Imagine you moved into a new house share and you
Saw
had these.
those.
They'd be like, "Sorry, it's not working out." Do you know what I mean?
some reason
this
he's-
is look. Well, let's go through them.
Yeah, but for some reason, imagine going into a house, seeing that, and goes, well, "Why is he hung on the kitchen door?"
It's not. You know what I mean?
What's he doing in
Basically,
there?
these are little hangers to let people know you're in the business chamber doing the business.
Yeah.
So
One says what?
But the first one says in the loo doing the poo.
Doing the poo.
Yeah, as
Like
in
a dance.
no, as in doing like the poo to end all poos.
Oh, right, okay.
The second one is on the phone at the throne.
All right, good. Ha ha ha.
Throne. Then we have poo not disturb,
Which is fine. Poo Not Disturb's classic.
which is what they advertise on the
Yeah.
cover with the envelope. Then we have the simple yet effective
Poop in progress.
poop in progress.
Use these hangers to make your time in the loo precious and peaceful. What the fuck?
It's just to stop people trying the door. But is it if you don't have a lock? Do you know what I mean? And also,
That's what I said. Yeah,
you
maybe
want
hang
to
on
try and
the-
avoid people knowing that you're shitting. It seems like you wouldn't. This is a terrible novelty item that shouldn't exist.
Oh, I'm in a crappy situation.
And lastly,
Poop in progress.
oh no, we
A
already
set
had
of 5 hangers for the loo made from the best ever elephant poo. Well, there you go.
that. They are
How much
awful,
are they?
Awful, awful, awful.
But how much are they?
75.
Okay, 75.
I'm on a bit of a purple streak in terms of this game, by the way.
All right,
Completely.
and,
When we did that pass the parcel version, I owned your ass.
I'm going to say £1.
And also the sock game. God, that gave me pleasure listening back to me beating you at the sock game after you'd had a go at my fingers, Paul.
All right, good. No, well done.
All right.
Right, I've said £1 for that.
You said £1 for that.
Yeah. Next item.
Is this another one that isn't real? No.
It's a real
cassette
thing
tape.
that I remembered to bring.
Oh, this is a cassette tape.
Yeah.
Nessie and the History of Loch Ness. Written by Alan Campbell MacLean, spoken by Ian Cuthbertson, and it's from a company called House of Scotland. This is a terrible tourist item.
I kind of
From the
wish
80s.
we'd listened to it actually now before we got started.
Let's see what it says on the inside matter. Ooh,
There's a nice little map of the Loch
there's a
Ness
nice
area.
little map of the Loch Ness area
I've
printed
taken
on the
pictures
inside.
of
Yeah.
all of these already. They're on the website. So yeah, have a look at this cassette. It looks like it's half kind of history of the Loch and half history of Nessie
Yeah.
and areas nearby.
It says on here, the story of Loch Ness from historic times to the present day, told by Ian Cuthbertson. A tour around Loch Ness in sound reveals much of the daily life. I reckon this is going to be excellent.
Mate, should we take a quick break and have a listen?
Sure.
All right, we're going to take a quick listen. That way we can judge it fairly.
The undoubted aura around Loch Ness has drawn some strange people to its shores. Alistair Crowley, the great beast, high priest of the occult, was one. The great beast once lived in Boleskine House, now owned by Jimmy Page, lead guitarist of the rock group Led Zeppelin. Jimmy's associate, Malcolm Dent, tells a strange tale of mystery and magic.
Jimmy Page bought Boleskine House because he has a very strong interest in Crowley and in magic. He's been very into sort of magic and that sort of thing since almost since I've known him, and that's since I was 11 years old. And I think he was into magic before he picked up a bloody guitar. Boleskine really he had his eye on, and when it came on the market, he naturally snapped it up. It was sort of part of the collection, although it's a very nice retreat too. Crowley bought the place for a specific purpose, which was to conduct a magical ceremony called the Abramelin. You weren't supposed to do, but being Crowley, he decided he was going to do it. It was a very dangerous sort of ceremony to do with evoking your guardian angel. But to do this, you had to bring forth all the evil spirits and all the rest of it, which he claimed to have done here, just outside that door. They came in through there. At the time, it was incredibly isolated here. I know that you had to come here by steamer on the loch. There was always stories about some of these spirits were still knocking around the place. I must admit that it was pretty weird when I first came here. The whole house was a bit strange. There were, I suppose you'd call them ghosts or spirits or something, inhabiting the place. There's one real famous one, Simon Lord Lovett, the man who was beheaded after the 45. The story goes that he was beheaded, and his head used to inhabit this house. And it did. I mean, the head rolls in the house. Crowley wrote about it, and I've heard it. When I first came here, I used to do a lot of writing. And I used to sit up at night, sometimes in this room and sometimes in the other room down the hall there, till about 3 or 4 in the morning. And I used to hear this damn thing rolling up and down the corridor outside. And, I mean, I've never heard a head rolling along the floor, but that's, this is what a head, I imagine a head would have sounded like. It stopped now. It doesn't seem to happen anymore. Although I go to bed earlier,
So we just had a little listen to it, and it's
Quite well produced.
Quite well produced. It's like
Quite in depth as well.
yeah, we thought it was going to be like they built a city, a little township here in 1412. It's like no, in the beginning of time,
He went back to the beginning of time. It was like really
the Earth ruptured.
Yeah. So a very in-depth sort of history of the geological formation of the loch, I guess.
Yeah.
And then
and then it goes into
like interviews with people like apparently Jimmy Page's mate.
We've actually just put that in so we can talk about it. But yeah, he owned the house that Alistair Crowley used to have sex magic to try and open some big...
To summon his guardian angel.
The last podcast on the left did a really good 3-part episode breakdown of Crowley.
Yes.
And it goes into a lot more detail there. But effectively, he broke a man's mind with bum sex.
Yeah.
Basically doing this magic.
He did. He certainly
He
did.
was a power bottom.
He was, the power bottom.
He might have been the most powered bottom.
Of all time.
Of all time.
The devil powered his bottom. No. And then they've got... on
like
other
experts,
parts
geologists
of
and things.
this, they have first-person accounts of spottings of the monster.
Oh, I saw the monster back in the day. It roared.
So it's quite an interesting thing, actually.
I was sitting there on me boat.
Must
Wait,
be
I'm doing a story. Oh, I was out there on the loch in me wee boat going fishing when all of a sudden The clouds seemed to just disappear, and it was a spooky night. Not a single sound was being made. No, it gosh, McGlock, McGalagosh. All of a
Cut to
sudden,
the end. It's a huge jobby.
it was a huge jobby. It was a huge jobby.
It was just a huge jobby. Okay.
Old Paddy
Okay.
dropped his keks. And what I thought was the giant neck of a beast was just a jobby.
Now, see, it works.
It works.
This castle thing, what's that on the
Castle
cover?
Lock, I don't know.
That's not the house. That's not Crowley's house.
It's not Crowley's
Okay.
house. It's not Crowded House either.
No, it doesn't look much like Crowded House.
Anyway, how much do you think that was? That lovely cassette, which I think, if you were driving around Scotland in the 80s, and when was that made, does it say?
1990.
Okay, if you're in your car driving around Loch Ness and you put that in while you're driving round, that'd be great to listen to, I
Yes.
think. Or a little Walkman as you're doing a walk.
It is. It's well produced and it's a nice little thing, actually, Paul.
I think it's a nice little thing
Nice
too.
little piece of ephemera, that.
And you know what? We don't often have cassettes come along
No.
the Cheap Show, but that's kind of stuff we should look forward
It's
for.
nice to listen to. It's nice that I've got my Yamaha. I've got a very nice tape,
Oh yeah,
tape
when you
player
put
there.
the noise reduction on, you really got rid of that hiss, didn't you?
Yeah, I really did,
And it
yes.
sounded a lot more robust and full and rich.
It's nice that it's got touch buttons, that Yamaha.
Yeah, we've
the only
talked
thing
about
that's, that's wrong with it is the loading tray is actually snapped.
Yeah.
So you sometimes have to
We've
fiddle
talked about
it.
this before.
Okay.
I've had twice now. This might be the third time.
Now, Paul, the other thing I wanted to mention is it's all died down, the whole Nessie thing, hasn't it? Now the whole monster thing, because they did.
mean,
some,
it still
didn't they
pulls-
do some major surveys with like sonar and they found fuck all. Like,
Yeah, there's
with
no
proper,
way.
proper computerized sweeps.
There's
like,
no way.
there's anything
Well,
down
they
there.
they say that. Well, maybe it swims out and comes back in. It was like, well,
it
no,
can hear the
because
boats and swims out.
Yeah,
again,
but it can't do that because apparently, like, it's either above or below sea level, which means things can't swim in and out of it. Basically,
I see.
It's something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah,
all
because
the
it's not
details.
connected. It's not connected to the sea directly.
And
is it?
whatever streams or small caves do direct it are way too small for a big beast
For a
like
big
Nessie
beast
to
like
go
Nessie's
through.
supposed to be.
So
yeah.
you know,
So you think
all bollocks.
pretty definitively bollocks.
but it doesn't mean it's like, well, it doesn't stop people going to Disneyland knowing Mickey Mouse isn't real, does it? You know, it's all part of
Yeah,
the.
but I remember when I was growing up, like even into the 90s, it was like it could exist. It was on the table.
Because-
all that magic's gone from the world now, Paul, isn't it?
Well, it's because we film a lot more of the world, and as a result, we know a lot more of the world isn't as exciting as we think.
Yeah.
So, like, think about it. The last time it was popular in the 90s was when, like, X-Files came through, and all of a sudden, people were back into cryptozoology and aliens and
And
ghosts.
mysterious, unexplained phenomena.
And then you get another
There was a
little
huge,
spike.
spike then,
Yeah,
wasn't
but
there?
then you get another spike about 10, 15 years ago when there's a boom of shows like Most Haunted and Ghost Hunting, and you do
Do you think
Big
it comes
Hook
in
Fuss.
cycles? Do you think it will keep coming in cycles? Paranormal sort of interest.
All it takes is like a show or a movie to suddenly spark people's interest in the supernatural, and then Loch Ness gets another wave of tourists for a bit.
Who guessed the last price?
So it'll be 1, 2, 3. So it's my turn to start this time.
Thank you.
I'm going to say that's 25p.
I'll go 35p.
35p.
40p. Sorry, 40p.
40p.
Final offer.
40p.
40p.
All right, okay, cool. And then the last item is something I've forgotten. It is a...
So what? It's not really here. You forgot it. What's the opposite of that rhyme?
We can't cheer because it's not,
Not
really here.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm trying to think of something better, but actually
No.
that will do.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was a laminated map of Bangkok, which in itself
It
is just
sounds like
load
such a
of, yeah.
euphemism. What's it laminated with? Spang.
Yeah, the glist of spliff.
The glist of spliff.
Right.
It comes down the window.
So it is a small laminated map of the
Tourist
tourist
map,
points
yeah.
in Bangkok. There
I've
are
got
no-
a couple. I have one
of LA.
of LA.
Yeah.
Um,
It's smaller than that.
Right, but did you see my
It's
one
more
of
like
New
a credit
York?
card that folds
Did you
out.
see my one of Manhattan?
Yeah.
All the museums in Manhattan, which
Yeah.
is from the 80s. It's very much a yuppie-ish sort of item.
Yeah. This
Gold with funny gold sort of
I think
margins.
this can fit in a wallet or in a coat pocket, so it's easily, usable. But it's what it is. It's fine, but it's not remarkable.
Now,
It's the
what have
map
I
of
said my
Bangkok.
prices so far?
£1 for the Mummy board game, 50p for the Chiller book, 75p for the Pooh cards, 40p for Loch Ness, and then you got the map. So I think you've just got over £3 altogether, I think, now on this.
Can I change my scores, please?
Go on.
The map. The board game I'd like to put up to £1.75.
£1.75, yes.
Yeah. And 90p for the map.
90p for the map.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with, for the map, 50p. 50p.
Keep saying it. It's going to be fucking wrong, isn't it?
I don't know, 50p.
Is it time?
Poindexter, release your points.
Oh, the must of Poindexter's crotch.
You've done a good job again this week, Poindexter.
Well done, Poindexter. You get special punishment. butt rubs. Naked butt rubs.
Shouldn't it be called nubbishment or something?
He gets proper nubbishment.
Give them nubbishment.
Now, I'm opening the envelope.
Right.
It looks like it's been unmessed with, Paul.
Yes, it was sealed.
You have the answers there.
So you read them out in order, and I'll just read them out in terms of what we've got written down here, all right? Because we didn't have an order when we pulled them out of the bag.
I'm not liking the look of this already.
All right, okay, so we'll start with the first one. What's the first one on the list?
The Mummy board game.
Okay, you said 175. I said 150.
See, I'm playing this good.
All right.
The price was
Yeah.
between £1.50.
Hey, between, but that gives you one as well,
Yes,
doesn't
see,
it?
that's because I play Stratego.
No, because
I'm
you
still in with a chance, even though you've
still
got one
a
on the
chance.
nose.
So, if you missed that and kept with £1, you'd have been betwingless.
I totally would.
So it was because
a
you
good change.
bottled it that you had to change it.
Yeah, well,
You
I
lost
know
your
how to
nerve.
play this game.
All right, next one. What have you got?
The Christmas horror book.
Christmas horror book. Yeah, good. Okay, that was next. You said 50p. I said 75.
50p.
Oh,
Between me, we're neck and neck.
Oh yeah,
With
I've got
three
a between.
betwings each.
This is a thrilling denouement.
No, nice start. We're both scoring high here.
All right.
Woo.
Next is what?
The not present map book.
Oh yeah, the map. You said 90p. I said 50p. What?
£1.
Oh,
I get a betwing because it's within 25p. Oh, I'm edging you.
What have you got? 4 versus
I'm rim
3.
jobbing you now,
All
mate.
right.
I'm edging you out. Oh.
Come on. Here we
Don't
go.
do Jimmy Savile.
I'm not. That wasn't what I was
That
doing.
It was verging on Savile.
It was more chimpanzee in the zoo.
Also not good, Paul.
Why?
They shouldn't be in zoos. They're wild animals with intelligence and sentience, okay?
Yeah, but I fuck them.
Yes, thank you, Willy Wanker. Still hanging around, are you?
Oh, yeah, you never know when you need it for a crap animal fuck gag.
Yes, you never do. You never
Next is
do.
what? What have you got next?
Little shite poo signs,
Okay.
which are the elephant. They're the worst item of today. Don't you
Yes,
think?
considerably.
Even though they're recycling something.
Yeah, which is fine, but they're cycling for another useless use.
that is totally useless. Anyone who used that would come down in the respect of anyone who knew them. Do you know what I mean?
You'd move out of that flat shirt.
You would. You totally
Almost
would.
instantly.
It'd be the poo signs, the little "I'm having a shit" sign. I mean,
Anyway.
who would advertise that?
Anyway.
I'm having a shit. Did it smell bad? Yes, it smelled like egg.
Anyway, you
egg.
said 75p, I said £1.
For the literal shit poo signs, the survey said £1.50.
Oh, neither then
Neither
for
then.
us. That's a lot of money for that. That's the same price as the board game. So it comes down to the last one, the Loch Ness
I think there
cassette.
might be a fucking tiebreaker.
Well,
What did you say?
you said 40p, I said 25.
We both earn a betwing because the Loch Ness cassette, Paul, was 20p.
Oh.
Unfair for you, but I still get within the betwing.
1, 2, 3,
margin.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. You win by 1 betwing. But it wasn't the fucking shit
I
show
edged
you thought it was going to be, did you, though?
I am on fucking fire now.
In fact,
Give me all my betwings.
We both did well here.
We both did. I'm happy to voice your betwings.
I would like
Paul.
to have 4 betwings now.
betwing. And
And
5
here is
for
your
me,
5. Betwing.
That's the winning betwing.
That's the one that makes the difference.
It certainly does. Poindexter, kiss me. Oh, fucking don't grab him. No! Stop! He's gooch abusing
He's getting a
Poindexter.
gob full of gooch.
Oh no!
Oh, I tell you what, Poindexter, would you like to meet Bob Holness directly?
He's stuffing it down his
I'm giving him an.
trousers. Oh.
Boy, Poindexter is an O for you.
Oh no!
Oh,
Take Poindexter out.
Oh, I'm riding his face. I'm literally riding his face right now.
Oh, I'm good. Oh.
And I'm spent.
Goodbye.
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 And I'm knackered. That's the end of this week's show. Again, the live show, August 13th, Harrow Arts Centre, Saturday. Come and join us. Tickets
August
are on
13th.
sale now, harrowarts.com. Or go to our website, thecheapshow.co.uk, where we've got links to that, our Patreon, the merch pages for ourselves, Tony and Events magazine, links to episodes with pictures and videos if necessary.
Patreons get ticket discount.
They do. They get a discount. So if you're a patron, patreon.com/CheapShow, and you're going to get some goodies. And Events just confirmed that she will do a special 300th edition
Magazine.
issue. So we
Fantastic.
are blessed.
Real
And as I
blessing.
said on Twitter, if you come to the live show, we won't be having a merch table because we just don't have the time or the people to help us. So we're going to agree to sign anything you buy from any of the merch sites. So from Tony or a magazine from Event, or simple merch site with the logo on. That's all you need. If you buy it and you bring it, we'll sign it. It is that simple after the
Okay.
show. What else? No, that's it. We'll keep it short this week.
Do you want a little update on Poindexter's smell
wait there.
level?
Facebook we're on. We're on Instagram for pictures of the episodes from the week. And also Twitter, at The Cheap Show Pod. I am at Paul Gannon Show, and Eli is...
Eli Snoid, which is spelled ELISNOID.
But for everything else, go to the metadata in this podcast or go to thecheapshow.co.uk. That's your one-stop shop for everything. And now let's end the episode with Eli reviewing Poindexter's Huff.
He smells like heaven, Paul.
Does he?
Yeah.
Because, funnily enough, my boxer shorts are called Heaven.
Are they?
Yeah.
Is that a brand?
Yeah, Heaven
Is that the one
brand.
where you can put there's a pocket for your mobile phone?
You can put your Zippo lighter in.
Really?
You can put your keys in the other one. And the front one, you can keep a little biscuit. And I put a jammy dodger in.
Right, and then what? It gets,
I don't know.
It
I've
gets
got nothing.
soggy.
I've got nothing.
You have nothing.
I want to end this as soon as possible because I'm beginning to like mentally white out and it's really strange.
You always do. You know, I think you have dyslexia of the brain.
I'm not getting
An ADHD diagnosis.
no, from you, Dr. Silverman.
Well, my dad was a doctor. He's a doctor.
Not a real doctor.
He's a PhD.
He was a titty biscuit doctor of nonsense land.
Titty biscuit doctor?
Of nonsense land, yeah.
Let's do that. Let's just play that out, okay?
Right. Hello, I've come for an appointment. Hello.
I'm the titty biscuit doctor, yes.
And I've got a problem.
What is your problem? Yes.
Oh, well, I have drugs abuse and I smoke too much weed and it gets sometimes in the way of my daily routine. Sometimes I put stuff off for so long I don't do anything but smoke during the day and then I have more work the next day to get through, which causes my anxiety to spring up, which in turn makes me smoke more. And as a result, I'm stuck in this loop of smoking and avoiding work and feeling shit about myself on a daily basis. I have to keep busy, otherwise any moment I have alone, I go into a deep, dark depression because I don't want to face the reality of my brain. So as a result, I struggle.
Do you have the payment?
Yes.
One titty biscuit?
Yes, here's the biscuit.
Right.
Help me.
Cheer up.
Fucking hell.
More characters like this next week on the show that just doesn't quit.
Yes, next week, why not join us for a new episode of Gapus Maximus and Bob Holness. What was his name? Metus Holness or something?
Metus Holness.
Whatever it is, we'll be back
Thanks
next
for
week
listening,
for more
everybody.
Cheap Show fun and games. We'll see you then. Tatty bye.
Bye now.
I really enjoyed that peri-peri sauce, and I would give it, for its robust flavour, sharp tang, and lovely chilli aftertaste, a solid 4.5.